Hey, Star. I didn't even notice you there. Sorry to hear about your leg. That must have hurt.
Only the kid's pride. Listen, we gotta get to work. Take care, honey.
Yeah, sure. You two have fun.
If that's the definition of fun, then I don't know what fucking is. What fun is anymore? Jesus Christ.
Sure is a sweet girl. The kid's got too much time on their hands. Cooped up down here. Probably why Coach Bragg has such an easy time convincing kids that smashing into each other is a good idea. I remember when they first brought John down there. It was because the overseer said he'd be good for the kids and teach them how to behave. Not that I've seen much change. Time will tell, though.
Ah, well.
And there's
Things
the
happen.
lab. Home sweet. I'm sure you'll be in and out of there more than an athlete is in and out of other folks' beds.
Oh, why give me that image? Why? Jesus. That was a bit graphic, wasn't it? Ah. Good dialogue there. Good witty dialogue. Quentin Tarantino. Here, we've got a new Quentin.
Osman, how are... Oh, wow. Are you okay?
Okay, kid. I'm gonna leave you here for a while. This big computer mainframe is named Maria.
Why the computers get
It's
names?
a big box of mystery. Always has been. I have all the access nodes loaded up now. It's up to you to hack your way to victory and make me proud.
Oh god damn, I will. Hold on, I've got some questions, so I don't know.
Yeah, kid. What is it? Haven't found yourself in trouble again, have you?
No, I want to get more experience in this science to work on this stuff. This shit is crazy hard.
Ah, well. You probably should have thought about that at the beginning. It's no problem, kid. You don't have to grow up overnight. If you look around, I'm sure there are some science textbooks and magazines laying around.
Ah, cheers for that. Right, let's go.
Later.
Hacking
Hey, kid.
computers.
How's Maria treating you? Hope she ain't too much of a girl for you.
I'm not that beta, like, come on, I know my character's pretty beta with a charisma too, but, like, he's not that. Surely he can talk to a computer. That's weird in its own right. Right, let's activate this terminal then. Star confirmed. I don't speak Spanish. Yes, I'd rather continue in English though. It's too bad. Display main menu. Repair all 4 network tiers. Guess display system status. Tier 1 networks offline. Use refer to the maintenance menu and perform the specified tasks in the order listed. Turn to previous menu. Display maintenance menu. Use this menu to manually repair nearby systems. Tier 1 to server. Tier 1 network to server. There's a set of switches on the side panel of the server in the main computer lab. The top tiers are currently disabled. Whatever that means, you should switch them on to start the local area network. Top tier. Maybe you'll be able to tell me.
Whoa. You look like you fell down the elevator shaft. What happened?
I fell down the elevator shaft. I just get roughed up a little, was all.
That doesn't look like nothing, Star. Just tell me, what's going on?
I got absolutely leveled by John Matheson. He wiped the floor in my face and mashed it against the fucking floorboard several times, and then he apologised, and I was like, "You're a dick."
That's awful. Why did he do that?
Oh Jesus!
He knows you don't belong on the football field. God, these stupid Wasteland kids are always so fucking mean.
See, that line wasn't great in voice acting. Like, it's not the best I've heard, but it's not completely awful. It's better than Twilight. I'll give it that. Right, so. Hey, we're from the Wastelands too, Kira. We're all in this together. Is it Kira or Kyra? I'm not sure, but whatever.
I know. I just wish the others would see it that way. It's like they don't care that we're all from the same tribes or that we're all descendants of ancestors who left Vault 18. All they care about is themselves. It doesn't help that the old Vault Dwellers are so rude. Without us, they would be helpless. Most of them are so old they can't remember how to use a toaster, let alone run life support.
Voice acting top quality in mic terms, but this character here, not the best I've heard, but it's adequate. It's good. It's decent. Not everyone is an asshole.
I'm not so sure. I don't get along with the Wasteland kids or the old people, especially not my parents. I just serve them. That's all.
Let's talk about what's going on here. What's up with this old server?
Oh, Maria? I don't know. Computer science is my main focus of study, but I've never been able to crack her. It's almost as if someone purposely encrypted her systems in scaled tiers, trying to hide important data behind partition drives. Dr. Rossman asked me to go outside and repair a bunch of cables last week. Then a bunch of new topics appeared in her main menu. Is that why you're here tonight?
Apparently to fix it, that's what he said.
Well then, I think you're in the right place. I'm glad we can spend some time together.
Alright, so this Maria thing, it told me to go find some switches. Where the hell are they?
Oh, they're on the side of the server upstairs. Let me show you. Follow me.
Cool. Alright. So,
Good to see you.
I'm hoping you can lead me through all this because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, right? Oh, buddy.
Hello.
Alright, goodbye.
I really hope your legs get better. You weren't that bad of a player before you, made that fatal decision.
You're a prick, you know that? Oh. I say hello to you and he just goes, you're pretty mince at football. You got leveled. Oh well. Oh well. I'll get yours. You'll get yours, soon you will. Right, so, are you going to walk me through this?
Just mess with the ones upstairs first. The ones downstairs will shock you until they are activated.
Alright. Tier switch. Is that it? Well, the objective hasn't updated, which is not a good sign. Perhaps there's more. Oh! Of course. Now. Objectives updated, that's it. Check the status of the tier 1 network then. So I take it that means go into the alarm menu. Not the maintenance menu, but the system menu. There's probably system status. Tier 1 networks offline. You navigate menus and subsystems for half an hour before a successful change is made. Some local computers are unlocked. Then let's go check these other computers then. Tier 1, 2, 4. Let's find tier 1. Here we go. Vault 2077 8 23 Vault-Tec. Automated signal from Vault-Tec, nuclear launch detected. Initiate Directive Order 001. It's not the Prime Directive. Overseer. Oh, this is all the Overseer records. Okay, let's give this a read. We might be here for a while. My god, it actually happened. We all thought it was a drill, but we went anyway. And now, here we are. I ordered the vault door to stay open for 5 minutes longer than was defined in my directives. I still had MPs trapped outside. We saved them all, and a few more than was called for. Now, these two angry looking Vault-Tec raptors started to edging closer. I've a feeling that they have a plan for how to dispose of my body already. And I'm pretty much powerless to do anything about it. Well, we saved lives and then they're going to kill them because they didn't follow their orders. Fannies. Guard Chief Clint Dixon. So this, I take it he succeeds Overseer. This is Guard Chief Dixon reporting that US military forces have taken control of Vault 18. After 48 hours of unrest and civil dispute, Vault-Tec personnel in Overseer's office were arrested and sent to Holden jail. Overseer Dovnik was executed in the hours following the door being sealed by these agents who framed him for attempted murder. The rest of these Vault-Tec agents are hereby ordered they be kept under house arrest until further notice. One of them I got caught attempting to initiate the Vault's self-destruct sequence when he broke through the door. Personally shot him through the eye. We'll sort out the details later. Let's read that again. So, yeah, this guy was like, fuck these Vault-Tec agents, they're up to no good. I'm going to take matters into my own hands. What a badass. People should have courage to do that. It's become apparent to me and several MP guards that the Vault-Tec program was never meant to save anyone. Oh, these guys are smart fucks. These guys are geniuses. They worked this out. They actually noticed it. Outlined in the directives are viral experiments on unwilling test subjects, sexual exploitations of minors and small animals. Okay, let's not go there. And what can only be described as mental torture for innocent civilians. Through the efforts of several computer experts and military servicemen, we gained control of the master computer set to defaults. Stanislas Braun, the Fallout 3 guy, and his notes were discovered as well as its active connection to the Vault server via Vault 112. Sent army engineers to cut the cables to the federated vaults, not marked as control. Leaving them open would be a toxic influence and lead to disaster one day. These guys are fucking genius. Right? So long as there are people with interest, there will be disjunction. So long as people are afraid, there will be a stupidity. If you want a perfect system, then you want a system with no humans in it. However, with good engineering and limited powers, you can often get massive amounts of good work done, far superior to what happens when everyone has a voice and the ability to inject stupidity into the mix. Democracy is an amazing tool when it is limited to small groups of task-oriented elected officials, usually engineers dealing with an engineer's problem. But everyone has a say in every matter that problem solving goes to hell and fucks up everyone's day. It's like a math geek trying to solve an entire blackboard of social management equations when the retarded kids are throwing spitballs at the back of your head. Oh my god, that analogy. And the teacher doesn't know what's going on, but everyone wants it to all work right now, and if it doesn't, we're all going to fucking die. So when people get sick of watching the wrestling match between idiots that fascism and communism take root, what? Get sick of watching? Oh yeah. They want to force the system to work. Well, isn't communism like where everyone's equal? Although it is forced, right enough. And scare people. The key is to preventing that is to keep the idiots entertained and the special interests getting a blowjob long enough to distract both of them while the engineers fix the problem. Oh my god, this guy's metaphors, oh my god. We've done this one. It's this one here we've not done. Had to admit yet another mistake this week. We overthrew the Vault-Tec system. It was by the might of our MPs, military police I guess, and army personnel. We are praised as heroes and worshipped by the population we clearly outnumber. So we all swore an oath to uphold the Constitution. We immediately reinstated a democratic republic and electoral college. As military men, we are already very proud of our service, and people are basically programmed to praise us at face value. Fortunately, what we don't understand is that most of us are very simple men of service age and completely unfit to hold any form of office. But because we were overpraised and treated with special permissions, we started to believe we had special rights and privileges not afforded us in a social standing. It's very good to treat your military men with respect and gratitude. It's entirely an honour to make them feel like they are the sole proprietors of that gratitude and respect. You're complacent and arrogant and a self-entitled military. It's quite possibly the most destructive force to democracy on earth. There's no nuclear hell our world turn into it in my situation here, and to keep the MPs from taking advantage of the population. So yeah, it basically gives you a whole history on the vault. I'm not reading all of it, and that would take way too much time. Let's see, Vault 2, yeah, quite a bit. Vault 3, let's read this for the fiends. Hey guys, we traded a package of heating units for this weird reverse pulse coiner. Oh Jesus, because the reverse pulse coiner was in Vault 3 and New Vegas. That's good. Yeah, so all this information in all the vaults. Let's see, is there a Vault 101 or a Vault 13 or something? No, Vault 118, that's the one with the gas, I think. No. Just a bunch of overseer logs. Giving you a brief history. If you want to read that, download the mod and read it in your own time. I personally do not have the time for that at all. I'm not going to lie about that. Right, so... Wait. Are you going to tell me what to do next?
Hey, need some help?
Nope. But I was looking over your notes on the... What? What?
Hey,
oh shit.
Need some help?
Didn't mean that. Exodites? The fuck are exodites? Oh, my phone's gone. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to read at the alternals. It's just some paranoid bullshit about all the other vaults and gives you a history of what's going on in the wasteland at this current time. So let's ask her about our notes on the exodites, whatever that is. So looking over your notes on the exodites, impressive study.
Oh yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a hard thing to talk about. It's where our parents came from. Our real parents.
What?
None of the vault dwellers want to talk about it, and Dr. Rossman always shrugs it off. He says it makes him depressed.
I didn't actually end up with parents. My brother, sister and I live alone. But this pain's been caused by the slave. What? Didn't actually end up with parents. My brother, sister and I live alone.
Right. I know. I wish I didn't. I don't get along with mine at all. I don't want to talk about it.
Cool. I think you're right about the disappearance being called by the slavers.
You do? Well, since you're unlocking these terminals, maybe you could try looking around for me? Maybe there's new data I missed.
I hate text quests. Shit's a total cop-out. Why don't they have voice records? Fourth wall broken. Brilliant. But yeah, I'll get right on it. I'll go try the terminal. I love reading.
Oh, great. You'll probably find it on one of the Tier 2 terminals. Just let me know if you can figure it out, and report back anything you find.
Right, cool. I still want to know what the fucking extradites are. That would help. Is there a note here writing about that she's wrote? And then that'll... What? See, that's a problem. Like, I don't think I should be able to hang with that dialogue until a certain stage has been met in the quest. Like, surely that would make sense. But whatever. Let's get on with this. Maintenance menu, okay. There are a set of switches on the side panel of the server in the main computer lab. Bottom tiers are currently disabled. You switch them on to start the local area network. Okay, let's do that then. Enable the bottom tier switches. Let's do these one at a time rather than doing them all at one time. That would be a pain in the balls immediately, I can tell. Bottom tier server. I guess these are, since I can see switches right here. More switch. Oh, I will take your lab uniform. Check the status of Tier 2 network. No bother at all. Yeah, let's do it. Hi. Right. After about 2 hours of navigating, you come across some parse code that everyone else overlooked. That's some local computers open nearby. Let's have a look at Tier 2, whatever those are. Tier 2 Terminal 1. Sergeant Danvers, after everything we've been through in the past 4 months, Overseer Quentin Dixon has ordered an immediate evaluation of the cave exit beyond the vault door. Vault-Tec standard orders have been to keep the door shut for a minimum of 80 years, and a series of hard locks and chemical timers have been set in place to prevent override of those controls. No matter what Dixon orders us to do, there's no way any of us are getting through that door. Why don't you just hit the open switch? No, yeah, no, that would help. I've always tried to be a good man. I served 15 years with the LAPD before I agreed to join Vault-Tec's MP program in the San Bernardino Valley. I know this isn't a place for personal reflection. I fought in the Gobi before that. I know this isn't a place for personal reflections, but what I've watched in the past few months has made me question who I am as a human being. And a law officer, we all threw Clarence Dovnick, thinking he was the man that tried to have us killed, only to find out he was really the man that had saved us. Not until it was too late, and he was killed by force cyanide pill, by whom we may never know. But it was the fucking Vault-Tec agents that were locked up. What? Dixon left us as guard chief and became a new overseer, made me the head of the scout missions to the outside, and even after a total reversal of Vault-Tec orders, that door is locked, and the only scouting I have to do is on my own soul. A little more than 20 years, blah blah blah. Yeah, I just want to find something that can help on the notes that, you know, advance the quest slightly. Tier 2 terminals, let's have a look for it. Guess in here? Has to be. Oh god, 5 terminals and notes. That ain't good at all. Let me just say that. Tier 2 Terminal 1. Tier 2 Terminal 3. Jesus, where's Tier 2 Terminal 1? Dr. Rossman, why are you a sack?